bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
I'm glad you could join us. Starting off years and years ago, I wanted to be an artist and did drawing and painting and various things. But art has many manifestations that can be used to help people. And in fact, it can help heal people who are going through trauma of various kinds. Angus Whyte is here right now. He is Executive Director of Art for Healing. And Angus, I guess by providing art to people who are maybe bedridden or not feeling well, can be a kind of thing that can help people heal.
Absolutely. It's been proven that the best thing for patients when they're recovering is a view of a natural scene like a garden or a lake or a landscape of some kind. But since that often isn't possible, to have images that reflect natural scenes is one of the most healing things a patient can have. Okay, and the art isn't just for the patients, it's also for the caregivers and for the families and the visitors.
Okay, the general atmosphere, in other words.
Yes.
Okay, so people donate art, is that right? And
that's
you have
correct.
Storage facilities
for
this art. Okay. Does this go out to individuals, to hospitals, a combination of both?
It goes primarily to hospitals and to other healthcare facilities. Hospices, occasionally doctors' offices, but not usually, and residential homes, children's homes, retirement facilities, any kind of usually non-profit organization that doesn't have an art budget and would like to enhance its beauty.
And is it by request? In other words, somebody is in the hospital room or the hospital staff would like to have a painting of a stream and some trees, or it's more specifically.
Usually the inquiry comes from the hospital. The hospital calls and makes an appointment and sends a committee, usually, sometimes a half a dozen people, sometimes one or two or three, and they come down to our storage unit. We show them what we have currently available. They know their clientele, they know their walls, they know what they want, and they look at a selection of pieces and choose what they want, and they take them away.
And is this on a per month basis? I imagine it's not, they're not given away, are they?
No, we retain ownership.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, we expected that people would change their art frequently, but as it turns out, in the past 11 years, only 2 organizations have changed their art.
Oh, and you still own the art?
We still own it.
You can reclaim it any time if you feel.
Well, I don't know where we'd put it if we did that, but yes, we could, technically.
But you could do that. And the art comes from just people who decide that they would like to donate the art, or do people buy various pieces of art and donate them?
Often people have art in their closets, in their garages, and in their attics. They may have bought things when they were younger. Their tastes have changed, and for sentimental reasons, they keep the art. They don't know what to do with it, and then they buy new art. So almost everyone I know has art in their closets or art in their garage. And people give it to us, and their incentive is that there is, of course, a philanthropic effort involved, and they receive a very nice IRS deduction for their taxes.
Okay, so they do get something out of it.
They do. You get several things.
In addition to knowing that they're helping someone enjoy that. And now the art comes from, mostly from the Bay Area, I assume.
No, it comes from all over the country. And
really?
Since we developed our website about 5 years ago, we get an enormous number of inquiries. People want to know if there's a similar organization in Manhattan or North Carolina or Chicago. And of course, as far as we know, there isn't. We're the only ones.
And this is unique in that situation?
Yes, as far as we know.
Okay, how did it start?
It started in Manhattan in 1981 through a friend of mine named Stuart Denenberg, who had a gallery there. And his father was ill, and his father said, "Stuart, I can't stand this hospital room. So you're an art dealer, why don't you bring me some art?" So Stuart did, and that changed his healing pattern. And since then, Stuart brought Art for Healing to San Francisco, ran it here for 8 years, and then gave it all to the Delancey Foundation.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Angus, we have to say, how would your father say goodbye now?
He would say goodbye.
He said something else in his own unique way of saying it.
He would say au revoir.
Au revoir. Okay, all right. Angus Whyte has been our guest. He's Executive Director of Art for Healing.